Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Noelle and I review and unbox subscription boxes here on my channel, and today I kind of have two boxes to share with you. I have the Journal Junk sack as well as the Journal Junk box that were both sent to me for review. Kind of a different box for them. Maybe they ran out of their cute little pink box, but hopefully that will be back in the future. So essentially what I have to share with you is the Journal Junk bundle, because you can get both of them for a discounted price. Now, the Journal Junk sack is $27.99 per month and the Journal Junk box is $52.99 per month, but you can get the bundle together for $71.95. Now, if you want any of those or even their kids creative journaling box, which I've opened one time here on the channel as well, you can save 15% using my code and my affiliate link, which I will leave for you in the description box below, but it is simply Hi Noelle, which is the name of this channel as well, and again that will save you 15%. So let's go ahead and get started with our Journal Junk sack, which is just a little smaller version, usually with the same theme of the Journal Junk box. So if you don't necessarily go through a lot of paper goods these days, I don't go through as much stationery as I used to, but I love getting beautiful stationery and a themed curation. This might be the best option for you, but I know that a lot of you sometimes see the two and you're like, you know, I don't want to feel the FOMO, so I'm going to go ahead and get the bundle because there is no overlap except for the theme between the sack and the box, which is nice. So inside of the little mailer, you get this little bubble wrap pouch essentially, and then we almost always get a notebook as well as a quote card, some journal prompts, and then some other fun things inside as well. So we're going to take a look at our Journal Junk sack. So here we go. We have "You went above and beyond," just a simple little like business card style one. Usually we have like a square, almost coaster one, but I like this. It's easy to just leave maybe on your server's table, or if they deserve it, or your coworkers' desk, something, or maybe even just like in your kid's lunchbox or something. So that's kind of a fun little thing to share with someone else. So then, like I said, we do get these little journal prompts in the form of a bookmark every month in the Journal Junk sack. And then here are our items. So it looks like we've got 5 different things here. Let's get started with our beautiful Journal Junk box branded notebook. So I love the bright lemons. You guys know I love lemons as a theme. I have like 3 lemon dresses. I'm still looking for the perfect lemon earrings. And this one just says "Choose Joy Daily." I also really love a spiral bound notebook because I like to be able to rip out the pages. My preference is for them to be perforated, but these are nice, clearly ruled pages. Sometimes the lines can be a bit faint, but you can see it is made by the Journal Junk box, so makes sense that they make their own stationery sometimes. It's kind of nice. This is like kind of old school where it has like the margins, so it's kind of good for your list making or the planning, and if you have dates and everything. It just reminds me of like a three-ring notebook when I see that like margin on lined paper. So that was our notebook. Then in addition, it looks like we got some stickers. So it looks like we got a couple of sticker sheets from like what would have been a bigger sticker pack. So there's probably some variation. So this one, it looks like we do have sort of a gardening theme, kind of vintage, but like a lot of berries. And you can see in that sort of like old school label maker font where it says "So Berry Sweet," fresh, fun, sweet as pie. So we can see that. And then we also got this sort of vintage or antique looking, a bunch of hearts and butterfly stickers. So that's what we got. You can see there's like kind of torn out pages of probably a bigger sticker pack, but you got 2 sheets, which I think is pretty good, along with the notebook in the Journal Junk sack, as well as a cute little magnetic notepad. So you can see there's a nice big magnet, so you can put this on your refrigerator. And of course it's got some lovely lemon slices, goes with a good summer Hello Sunshine theme. So those are 3 items. Then we also got this super cute washi tape, probably some variation here as well. It does have some little strawberries. I don't know if you can see, there's like a little strawberry there, so it is a little bit of a vintage garden vibe. I'm always trying to guess what the actual theme of the box is from the theme of the sack, so I feel like we've got like a garden thing going on, or fruit thing going on, fruit salad. Because then our 5th item in the Journal Junk sack is these 3 super cute little clicker pens. So let me see if I can open that up. They always give us a writing utensil and a notepad in the Journal Junk sack. So it's kind of nice, especially if you're someone who goes through notepads very quickly, or you're an avid journaler, which I think is a really good practice that I know a lot of people are getting more into. And then of course it's nice to be able to decorate those pages with fun stickers. So this is what they look like, just simple like clicker pens, little ballpoint pens. We got strawberries that says, it actually has some like Japanese writing on it, I think, that says chew. Then we got some lemons. And then finally, I think these are supposed to be peaches. But I will say that this little like silicone grip here where your fingers go, it feels really comfortable. So good for if you're gonna be pretty prolific in your journaling. So that was all of the items that we got in our Journal Junk sack. We got our little magnetic notepad. We got our 2 sheets of stickers, our Choose Joy Daily notepad, and then finally those 3 fruity themed pens, as well as our little quote card that said you went above and beyond. So let's go ahead and get into our Journal Junk box. Again, all of these were sent to me for review. I'm always so happy, and I'm always happy to get to share some of it with you because I can't go through this much stationery these days. Like I said, I'm not doing as much handwriting work. I do a lot of writing in my work, but not a lot of handwriting these days. We have our July journal prompts, which now she gives us one for each week, which I always think are good conversation starters for us here on the channel as well. So let's see. Week 1, name 3 things that made you smile today. Week 2, what's one challenge you faced this week that brought an unexpected benefit? So that's very much like making lemonade out of lemons, right? Week 3, who made a positive impact on your life recently and why are you grateful for them? And week 4, what moment from today are you grateful for and why? So very much like a gratitude journal prompt list, but I love that. What's one challenge you faced this week that brought an unexpected benefit? So I have to think about that, but I would say we had the dreaded check engine light come on for us when we were getting home from a little day trip. And I think that it was just, you know, it's an opportunity for us to talk about our goals and our budgeting. And my husband and I, you know, we've been lucky enough not to have car payments for a while, but we're realizing that yes, we need to go ahead and save some money so that we can get a new car, so that the check engine light isn't such a dire prospect when that happens. And it was just a really good like time for us to talk about, again, our budgeting goals as a couple and other things, expenses and things that are going to be coming up in the next couple of years. So that's a weird unexpected benefit, right? I know it was like a weird trip that we had to go to the auto parts store and double check, and hopefully it's still not totally sure, but hopefully it's nothing too sensitive and we are too dire that we have to get a new car right away. Hopefully we can take our time with it, but it was a good benefit. It says, when life gets sour, sweeten it with gratitude. So that's kind of the inspiration for this Sweet Gratitude July. So it's not just something simple like fun fruit flavors, but sweet gratitude. So I love that she made it more about a gratitude practice. This is the side that tells us all about the items that are in the box. Sometimes there are some variations, obviously, but usually you get a lot of the same size products, I guess. You know, if I get one notebook, you might get a different notebook, but we both got notebooks. She does include the retail values, and she also says that now there is one surprise thank you gift and note in a box. So it's like getting the golden ticket, right? So you open up your box and see if you got that surprise gift that wasn't on the original list. But on the original list, it looks like we have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 items in this lovely box, which is about right for the Journal Junk box. They are very generous with the fun items that we get. And there's usually, I would say, not even usually, there's always a notebook in this one as well. So if you do the bundle where you get the sack and the box, you are going to wind up with 2 notepads, or notebooks, excuse me. And they are usually complimentary. Sometimes they're from the same brand, sometimes they're from the same collection, or sometimes they just work with that same theme. So let's see. They use these little styrofoam packing peanuts these days. And what I really do like about this box is that, yes, sometimes it's a little bit cutesy, a little bit girly, but sometimes it's also a little bit of a lifestyle box too. So we'll get some fun lifestyle items, sometimes home decor, or sometimes some self-care items. And I do kind of like that added element of variety in the box. So this looks like just a little pillow. I don't know. It just says for decorative use only, but it does have a little fruit theme. So it's a Eat Good, Feel Good pillow ornament by Cole House Designs. It has a value of $6.79. Now this is one of those things that I don't know what to do with just because I have a very limited space, but it's just this little decorative pillow that says Eat Good, Feel Good. Can you guys give me some good ideas for what to do with this in the comments below? I'll probably cut that little tag off, but what would you do with it? It's kind of cute. It's got this like gingham on the back. So I don't know. It's a good reminder probably to have in your kitchen. I guess you could use it as a pin cushion if you wanted to as well. All right, let's see what we've got here. I'm going to try to get rid of some of these packing peanuts because they are just going to be in my way. But really, I'm probably going to throw them all on the floor, and that's just the nature of unboxing with me. These are really cute. These are from Elam Designs, which is a brand that I love that does appear in Journal Junk boxes quite a bit, and I love when they do. These are so cute because they do really nice quality products, often with really good quality paper. That's kind of why I love them. I was going to do a little collaboration with Elam once upon a time, but I don't know if my contact there works there anymore, or maybe they just decided not to because they ghosted me. But I love strawberries, so I love all these strawberry themes, you guys. But look how cute these note cards are, and I don't think you can actually see, but they really are sort of printed like almost engraved into the paper. So really, really beautiful. And then we just have these simple like craft brown envelopes to go along with. So let's see if I can find these. These are the Sweet Strawberries boxed note set of 6 by Elam Designs, and it has a value of $12.99. They are adorable, and strawberries, like I said, one of my favorite fruits, so I will be using those as cute little thank you cards. Then we got some more washi tape. This one still has the plastic wrap, so it is going to be a little bit glary for you. I apologize. I don't know if I can get that to focus, but it's a cute little pink and strawberry printed washi tape. That is the Strawberry Garden washi tape and has a value of $5.99. I've started using these a little bit more in my journals and my day planners, and sometimes when I am wrapping up packages. Then we got Simple Stories page pieces, so simple vintage berry fields, and there are 14 pieces, so I'll just show you kind of the summary of them, but you can see there's these nice cutouts, so if you don't have a Cricut, but you'd like to do some scrapbooking or just for some gift giving or handmade cards, this is gonna equip you with those nice beautiful little cutout pieces. So let's see what it says about this if I can find it. This is the Berry Fields Page Pieces Pack. There's an assorted selection. Used with an adhesive to decorate your journal pages. This has a value of $6.99. You can kind of see there's a bunch of those pieces in there. Fun to decorate with. Looks like we've got a little pencil case from Santa Barbara Design Studio. It's called the Lily and Delilah. Let me see if I can get into this one. And it says Late Night Cravings. Oh, it's not a pencil case. It's a cutlery set. So here is another, more lifestyle item, but you could definitely use it as a pencil case, right? So it's just plastic, but I do think it's nice to have that with you. Let me see if I can get this to open. I don't want to break it. Let's see if it's on a hinge or not. So it says this is the Late Night Cravings reusable cutlery set by SB Designs. Has a value of $10.99. This looks like that sort of recycled plastic silverware, so plasticware, I guess, utensils, not serveware. But we got a knife. The knife does have some teeth on it. It's kind of a aerodynamic looking fork, and then a little spoon. The spoon isn't gonna like hold that much. It's a little bit of a flat, almost like a mixing spoon. But this is nice to have when you have your late night cravings, but also just in your purse if you're trying to be a little bit more healthy and bring your stuff from home. You might not necessarily want to bring your good silverware in your lunch, but you might want to bring this. And that's kind of cute, and I do think it's kind of cute to use as a pencil case as well later on. But looks like we got a different kind of pencil case here. So this is the Clear Strawberries and Cream Pencil and Accessories Pouch. This has a value of $10.99. So this is really cute. You could definitely use this in your beach bag as well. It's got a cute little heart charm on the zipper. So it's got that nice kind of square shape to it once you puff it up. Let me see if I can go ahead and get into that. So this is pretty cute. I don't use pencil cases that much, but man, you could actually even use this for your toiletries if you're traveling because it is technically clear. I don't think that it is bigger than a quart. So that would actually be a really cute like makeup bag for travel because it's clear. And so that would definitely work. Although I usually don't like to put really liquidy things in something with a zipper like this because it can sneak through the cloth of the zipper, but it's going to keep most of the contents in there. Very cute. I think I would use this probably in my beach bag for things. You could use it as a wet bag for your like wet bikini at the end of the day as well, but you could use it for your travels too. So lots of different uses besides just being a pencil case. And then getting down towards the bottom of the box, we have, of course, we have some writing utensils, which are really encased in this plastic this time around, as well as our notebook. And I really love, love, love the notebook because it's another one by Elam Designs. One of my very favorite journal junk boxes, I wouldn't even mind like kind of a redo or redux of it, was one of the first ones that I opened here on the channel, and it was like all lemon themed, and man, the items were so gorgeous. So here again we got some fruit themed pens, but these are like a little bit more elegant. Like these almost feel like ones that I would get from like an Of Aspen box. So this one has like leaves and some oranges on it. This one, I love the black background. I think those are maybe persimmons that are opened up, or yeah, maybe persimmons. And then this one looks like it has some, I think these are pears or apples. So that's kind of pretty. So they have this kind of like matte color to them. It's too bad that they have to put that big old barcode on there because they are printed on there. But it says they're from the British Museum. How cool. So let's see what it says if I can find them on here. It's fruity pen set. It says there's an assorted collection, and this has a value of $8.99. But they must be from art prints from the British Museum, which has been doing a lot of fun art print things like notepads, etc., etc. So that's kind of cool. Those somehow like look sophisticated for plastic clicky pens. And then the final item, which is going to be my favorite because it is so beautiful and it does really feel like it is from that past lemon box that Journal Junk Box did probably like a couple of years ago now. It's the Squeeze the Day hardbound journal by Elam Designs. It has a value of $14.99. I think it is well worth that. So pretty. So look how lovely that is. Love those colors. Love the gold closure band. Let's see. I didn't realize that Elam Designs was in San Diego. Now I'm even more upset that they ghosted me because they were going to send me some items to share with all of you. And I was going to take some photos because they are beautiful. Like the products are so beautiful. I had no idea that Elam was in San Diego. Huh. All right, well, if you see this Elam Designs, which you won't, reach out to me. We have some nice summery gingham there on the inside cover. And then we have some beautiful, again, lined pages, kind of a like light olive. And then we have this little embellishment up here in the corner, which is pretty darn cute. Just a little addition to it. I think that's nice. So very simple. Let's see. It's pretty thin little notebook, and it does have a ribbon bookmark in there, which is kind of a nice touch as well. And I love that it's a little cheeky, right? It just says Squeeze the Day, so you could definitely have this be your diary, or if you're someone who's like a bullet journaler. I mean, it does have lines in it, so you can't do your own grid situation, but you know, if you're someone who like has a very lengthy day plan or a very extensive schedule where you actually need a full page and you don't necessarily adhere to one of those dated planners, this might be a really nice one to use for probably a month or so if you're one of those people that has such a busy agenda. So let's go over everything that we got in this box. This is my favorite item. This is the Squeeze the Day notebook by Elam Designs. It is gorgeous. We got the kind of sophisticated looking fruity pen set. Let's see, we also got our Sweet Strawberries box note set. That's probably my second favorite, again, because it is from Elam. Very, very lovely little classy note cards. Our Strawberries and Cream pencil and accessories pouch that I think is very versatile. Our Berry Fields page pieces pack. Wow, say that 10 times fast. Well, say it 3 times fast and then we'll talk about 10. Our Strawberry Garden washi tape, which kind of complements the washi tape that we got in the Journal Junk sack. Our Eat Good, Feel Good pillow ornament. Not sure what to do with this. Not sure like what it's doing in this box, but it's cute. I'll give it that. And then we got this a late night cravings cutlery set that I guess you would use for fruit salad to go on theme with the box. But you guys let me know in the comments below what your favorite item was, your favorite notebook, what you feel like would be the most useful. And if you enjoyed this video, I would truly appreciate a thumbs up. I would love a comment too. That would be fantastic. If you want to join us over in the Nobot Nook, which is our private Facebook group, I'd love to see you there as well as over on Instagram. And otherwise, I will see you all very soon in my next unboxing.